Bismillah wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah. In a video, Sheikh Asim Al-Hakim, a renowned Islamic scholar from Saudi Arabia, said that it is permissible, i.e. halal, to eat McDonald's and by extension other places like KFC, etc. in the West.
Is it okay for me to eat the American cheeseburger and Burger King steak like that?
Short answer, yes.
Okay, alhamdulillah.
Why? In Surah Al-Ma'idah, Allah tells us in the beginning that the slaughtered meat done by the Jews and the Christians is halal for us. Is America a Christian country? Yes. Now, second problem. I don't know. They slaughtered or not. No problem. As long as they're Christians, I say Bismillah and I eat.
Great respect to Sheikh Asim Al-Hakim, but he is totally wrong here. Consuming the food of the people of the book is considered permissible for Muslims, a notion supported by both the Quran and Hadith. However, it is imperative that the food of the people of the book should adhere to their prescribed method as outlined in the Torah, a practice known today as kosher. Nonetheless, it's crucial to clarify that eating from establishments like McDonald's and other non-Muslim Western outlets is not considered halal in Islam. This is primarily because McDonald's and similar Western food outlets do not adhere to the guidelines set forth in the religious texts. Another point to consider is the assertion by Sheikh Asim Al-Hakim, who claimed that the US and UK are Christian countries and therefore people of the book. However, this assertion requires scrutiny. Less than 45% of the population in these countries identify themselves as Christians, and merely 6% of this group actively practice their faith. This implies that the majority of the population does not adhere to Christianity, challenging the notion that they are people of the book. Furthermore, many non-Muslim Western slaughterhouses employ methods such as stunning or shooting animals, which deviates from the procedures outlined in the Old Testament. Even if Muslims were to use such methods, the meat would still not be considered halal. It's noteworthy that a significant portion of Christians consumes pork, despite it being prohibited in the religious text. This paradox highlights the divergence between their dietary practices and religious teachings. Consequently, McDonald's cannot be deemed halal in the Western context. While certain branches of KFC may offer halal options, the same cannot be said for McDonald's. In the UK, there exists a plethora of halal takeaways and restaurants, making it unnecessary for Muslims to patronize McDonald's. In fact, even non-Muslims often prefer dining at halal establishments, raising questions about the appeal for McDonald's. McDonald's has explicitly stated on multiple occasions that none of its food items are certified as halal. As such, it's advisable for Muslims to abstain from consuming food at McDonald's and similar non-halal outlets in order to adhere to their dietary principles and ensure their meals align with Islamic guidelines and save themselves from consuming haram. May Allah guide us all. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.